is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time.
And that is Sluta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Go ahead, Eagles. Can always take more positives from the result.
No se nota, ¿no? Que le toqué el MT1, no creo.
It's a real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Cuenta secundaria, boludo. Y lo único que falta es que venga a hablar, que venga al directo a mandar mensaje. El cuenta de Smurf este de mierda. Lo único que falta. A llorar al campo, hermano. A ver si vino a llorar al campito, para. Quiero ver. Me quiero cagar la risa. A ver si vino a llorar al campito, para. Ah, no, Ever Roja. Saludo, amigo, ¿todo bien? Acá estamos, mi amigo, estamos renegando con esta poronga de juego. No, vamos a ponerle, ir ampliando zona porque le cambié la configuración de la red y también tenemos que probar. Capaz que con 1492 anda mejor, ojo. Con 1500 mucho delay, mucho microcorte y todo. Mucho microcorte, un desastre, un asco. Vamos a probar con 1492, a ver qué hace. Gracias, amigo. Sí, lo juntamos a pulmón. Un poquito de platita ahí a Pelé y a la MSN nada más. El resto todo gratis. Todo horas y horas de juego, amigos. Nada de dinero. Dinero con Cruyff, sí, con Griezmann, sí. Pelé, Cruyff. Y después la MSN, después nada más. Totti gratis. McAllister, Rijkaard, Varesi, Van Dijk gratis. Timber, Bronco gratis. Can gratis. Todo gratis, amigo. Este me salió con 100 monedas. Todo gratis. Este también con 100, 300 monedas, no sé. Yo ahorita también. Hay que jugar. Equipazo, este sí que no es gratis, ¿te das cuenta? Ahí te das cuenta, un equipo de pago lo que es. Esto es un equipo de pago, hermano. Es un equipazo, boludo. Mirá de Clan Rice ahí. Terrible. casi.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement's already palpable. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game is set.
Bien ahí, amigo. Muy bien. Eso sí que es bueno, ¿no?
So it's down to business
Hay que
here.
ahorrar, boludo. Se
Who
puede,
do you
se
think
puede.
this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. No, that's been intercepted. It's made its way to him. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway, and it's been played through. Good ball, good take. Tries a shot! They've scored!
No ha sido ni un pedo.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far
Mucho
too
grito.
slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Y encima, mucho equipo y la.
Porque
eso tenía que haber entrado.
The game. They didn't envisage that. Pirlo tries to pass it through, and he's
Ya,
picked out
ya
the
nos
run.
cagaron. Ya tenemos la primera cagada en la primera jugada.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Eso tenía que haber sido gol. El empate tenía que haber sido.
Rijkaard getting this one clear. Now it's Pele. That is not
No.
gone well.
Está bien, te la perdono porque es Pelé, ¿no? La de Cruyff, boludo. 91 de pase tiene que dar.
He welcomes it
Flecha
in.
arriba a tope.
Takes a shot.
Neymar no le puede
It's
pegar
off
así.
target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Pele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Leicester clears it away. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. And he shoots! McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Haaland.
Go-ahead Eagles are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Ekitike!
Ah, bueno.
A real
Mira, mira, mira.
chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Los multiplataformas vienen con cositas.
Baresi plays it long. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. It's a searching pass. McAllister, and they can counter here. Now it's Pele. He's quick to return it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. Ekitike. And that has put paid to that. Davids. Now he's got space here. Somewhat off target. Cruyff. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Nicely intercepted. 30 minutes gone. Nicely shaped ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now he's off and running. Rice. Now it's Rice. What about this cross?
Ah, Dios. Mira cómo le hace la
Well,
conexión al
height
chabón.
could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Can't read a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Go ahead, Eagles. Looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. McAllister.
No, no puedo. Mucha estadística, boludo. Están muy cebados los equipos.
And Dyke kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Pele. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite saw it up. And the finish! In he goes again. And that's a sharp finish. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from the big game.
There will be 1 minute added time.
McAllister. And it's Cruyff. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Volví a empezar a ahorrar, quiero juntar para Maldini. Volví a empezar a ahorrar, quiero juntar 12.000 monedas. Y sí, Durán o Maldini van re de puta madre. Capaz que hago eso.
Substitutions taking place.
O sea, me compré un DT, todo el otro, chao.
So we're into the second 45. He's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Pele. And this is Griezmann. Pele. And he is big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior, there he goes, motoring forward. An instinct, terrific effort!
No lo puedo creer, boludo. No lo puedo creer, gol de mierda de Messi, boludo.
Got their lead back. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? McAllister. Pele. Picked out brilliantly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ekitike. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pele. Go ahead, Eagles. Really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Griezmann is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nesta can get it clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Neymar.
No, Neymar, por favor. Aparte la hace como si no supiera
Threads
hacerlo.
one in. A heavy challenge. Cruyff quietly revving up. Pirlo. Looking for the run. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No te la puedo
Well, it's
creer.
definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would...
Can he finish? The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Vamos a hacer así. No. Me falta uno. Vamos por algún mes ahí.
Substitution on the field. Number
Go ahead,
14.
Eagles, choosing
Van Dijk.
to make the first change.
Number 4. Tango. Number 13.
He's found a way through.
McAllister. Number 22.
In possession, and
Griezmann.
ready to go again.
Number 11. Neymar.
Hijo de
Coming
puta,
on
no
the
puedo meterle
field.
bola.
Number 2. Koeman. Number 17. Suarez. Number 20. Francesco Totti. Number 18. Batistuta.
Almost
Number
75
10.
minutes on the clock now.
Messi.
Great shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Go ahead, Eagles. Really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's being urged to shoot. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Vamos,
Shooting chance! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum. It's Luis Suarez!
Golazo,
It's a
mira.
tiny finish.
Lo grabé porque fue un golazo.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter. And while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Go ahead, Eagles. Have their lead.
I think there's been a great awareness to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will continue.
5 minutes left on the clock, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out wide. Cross into the... He leaps
Hijo de
for it.
puta.
Rijkaard gets it clear.
Substitution.
Y juega con sustitución automática este boludo. Encima eso. Che, acá rompe las pelotas. En el peor momento me pide comida el gato. Me va a meter el gol por el gato de mierda este.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Hullet, and he welcomes it in. And here's Vinicius Junior. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Bien merecido, boludo.
And that will be the final act. Go ahead, Eagles have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.
Marcaje al
A
hombre.
great
Ah, para que no
performance by
salga
any
picando
measure.
ese.
Hello everybody, and
Luis
please
Suarez
join me in
claiming
wishing
the
a
man of the match
happy
award.
wedding anniversary
There
for
is
one of our
very
fan
little
club
room for
members.
argument.
Re complicado.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that. Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses dial and turn this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Sí, amigo, ¿viste? Lo puede ganar de pedo, boludo. Me costó un huevo, loco. Este Timber juega bien, Es más alto coso, más modo. Es más alto, mucho más alto. Bueno, mucho no, pero tiene el liderazgo inquebrantable este. Lo vamos a poner a máximo 2. Sabes que no lo uso mucho porque no lo sé usar, amigo. O sea, no. Me cuesta mucho usarlo, ¿viste? Porque no estoy acostumbrado a usarlo. Me cuesta mucho jugar con Messi, digamos, directamente. Tendría que usarlo más seguido. El chabón me estaba jugando a los centros y yo no me daba cuenta, boludo. Pasa que no le quería marcar las bandas, pero sí, estaba jugando a los centros la rata. Qué rata inmunda, por el Jalan ese de mierda. Lo voy a probar al chorizo. Línea de 5 tiene. Y este viene jugando en segunda ya con ese equipo. Volvieron a entrar los roscabomba. Voy a probar. Sí, veo que no.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Tengo el mar ese del Santo también.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silva.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Now it's Messi. Takes the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can spring out of defence. O'Shea. It's Ronaldinho. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bueno,
para pretty loose pass. Romario. Spread it left. Well, see, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pele. Totti. That is masterful defending. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
O'Shea knocks it out wide. Pele, and he's undercooked that. Totti, who needs just a moment to score a goal. That's a good foot in there. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pepe.
Brazil definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Voy a poner la segunda, me está rompiendo bastante.
O'Shea spots it and intercepts. Pele, great vision. Tries a shot! McAllister. Pele. Now, can they get him away? Totti receives it in a wide position. Ronaldinho. Now it's Pele. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
And he shoots! And Brazil take the lead! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
No puedo tirar el escudo.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
No me sale tirar el escudo. Pierdo, me anulo de otras jugadas.
Silvesh,
Si puedo lo
he's
tiro.
looking to influence the game from out wide.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
O'Shea made a good run there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Nice looking ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Go ahead, Eagles. Truly have no...
It's Pele!
Bien, Pele.
Brilliant from Pele! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a promising position. This looks promising. Pele! And that has been cleared. It's gone backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's O'Shea. Silvesh picks it up now. And he's there to clear it. Neymar. And it's Otto. He's gone direct here. That signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
45 minutes of
Che, boludo, salí acá,
uncompromising
tomate,
football,
dale.
and at the break, it's one each.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio. Substituição.
Go ahead, Eagles. Get the ball rolling in the second half. The pass is intercepted. Timber. Go ahead, Eagles. Come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Pele. Looking for the run.
Ah, mira,
Pele
buenísimo.
clearly
Y ese
held
tiene
on
pase
to it far
fenomenal.
too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
No, pega. Miguel sabe cómo hizo eso, boludo.
Boom! There we
Déjame
go.
jugar,
And it
boludo.
couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Lampard. And here's Ronaldinho. Romario. This is Pele. Chance for a shot. The most accurate pass.
Ah, boludo, yo tengo una ventaja con
Shooting chance. Ronaldinho wins the duel this time.
No, boludo. Estamos en gol, boludo.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Se me rompió, boludo.
What a throw in. Timber. He's got away.
Se me la dio el juego, boludo.
That is a brilliant interception. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Can he get it through? Now it's Pele. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Romario.
Parece como que
That's
juega
been
con el marco.
intercepted.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
O'Shea has created one goal already.
Go ahead, Eagles really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yo más que esto no puedo hacer. Es demasiado.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Go ahead, Eagles
Yeah.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And this is Ronaldinho. Decent chance!